Good morning. Hey, it's Tuesday and I'm back out on the Willoway dock. You can see here the dock is full and looking good. Let's take a walk through the dock. First up here we have Winter Gem in a 5-gallon here. You can see nice heavy full plants. Good value on that. The crop is very consistent. Folks are getting in those evergreens and man, these boxwood are looking great. 3-gallon viburnum sugar and spice. You can see here the buds are on them. They're just starting to show a little tip of color there, but man, this is going to add a lot of fragrance to your landscape. And then here we're looking at our 3-gallon burning board. Again, very nice full plant. Here we have Pieris. You know, this one is a really nice full plant. We're going to see some nice red foliage coming on there as it breaks new growth. This one is Katsura. And then next to them you see the gorgeous blue color on those 3-gallon blue stars. And again, I'm kind of taking a different look here. You can see trees, evergreens are hot. A lot of folks stocking up. The guys are out busy out in the field, digging deciduous and evergreens. Here we're looking at our 7-gallon. These are Alberta spruce. You can see nice, tight, full plant. The boxwood to take a peek at. This is our 3-gallon. These are green beauty. Here we have some Thuya. This is our 7-gallon emerald greens. 7-gallon, these are junior giants, and then our 7-gallon Hicksite. And some of these are sold, but I do want to give you a peek at what's on the dock if you got them on order. Here we're looking at cherries. So the guys put them in bunker plastic, kept them cool, but they are starting to break growth on them. So I'm going to come in here, you can see they're still tight to breaking out, so be sure to get those cherries on your first load. And then once you get them, be mindful that if we get a cold spurt, as we're known to get sometimes in the spring, you'll have to give those a little protection. Our green giants, man, look at these beauties. Here we have 15s and 25s. Again, gorgeous full plants, landscape ready. Here we have Fern Spray Gold and these beautiful 3-gallon mop sites. Look at that color, guys. There's a little block, there's more on the dock, but I wanted to show you these 3-gallon densiformis. Exceptional value on those. I mean, they're heavy, 15 to 18s here. Good value. Azaleas starting to ship as well. They're tight budded. We got some time on them. Again, though, you want to keep them protected if we get, below freezing. But man, we got these are 19 centimeters and 3 gallons are ready to go. And again, the hellebores, they kept them in that cooler and they're still tight budded. But, we can't hold them very long. So let's get those out on trucks as soon as we can. 3-gallon PJMs. Again, you can see the buds are starting to swell, but they haven't cracked color just yet. We're starting to see grasses starting to come up, show a little bit of growth on them. And so your Miscanthus varieties will be some of the first. Of course, Calamagrostis is early as well. And then your Panicums will be a little bit later. Again, this is early, so the guys are out busy at it. So we see some Deutzia there. We have gorgeous Yuki Snowflake and Cherry Blossom. Here we have our 3-gallon Rambus Diamond. And just kind of canning the dock here, loaded with container trees. Folks getting this color in here. Again, Mop Cypress has been big. We have Mr. Bowling Ball's fantastic 3-gallon crop there. And we're starting to see some of the spring bloomers come out. Again, Royal Star is pretty much done because it came out and it broke growth with that cold. So we took some of the 7s off. So shipping and letting break growth. So here we're looking at some of the girls here. They're starting to crack color. That one is Forsythia Show Off. That's one of the earlier ones to come out. Nice bloom color to that. Spring Glory is a little bit farther behind, but it's starting to break right now. It's in bloom in my yard. And then coming down here, we're looking at Thuya Whipcord. Great texture. 3-gallon Taxus again. We're looking at some captains here. Coming down, you see the great color on the Thuya Fire Chief, and they're loading some Tripsides. Gorgeous plants, guys. Nice color. Hardy evergreen. Peek at Mr. Bowling Ball there. You can see nice, big, full plants. Coming down, you see the 19-centimeter roses. We've been showing those. They're trimmed. You can see the Panicums. Most of your hydrangeas have been trimmed back. Those are cute little 1-gallon Syringa dark, Bloomerang dark purple. Excuse me. And then here, again, Mr. Bowling Ball. Perennials, as a rule, are dormant right now. And you can see blue fescue is coming out. if they're out, again, take extra caution on these because they are coming from covered houses. So if you're getting in perennials, you definitely want to put them somewhere where you can protect them if we get a cold blast. Again, here we're looking at the ground cover phlox. So they're just starting to wake up. So they're in covered houses but not heated houses, right? So you can see there, they still get their winter color on them, but man, those will just start to color up here pretty darn soon. And then over on the side, you see some of the peonies starting to come up. And of course, paniculatas, they trim them back. And those will start to break growth. And because they trim them, they're going to look fantastic. So here we have Dianthus Pink to Town. And again, they got their winter color. They trimmed them. But they look nice to can full. Most of the perennials, again, are dormant. So be sure to check our portal. You can see what stages they're in. You can see Cicericium starting to fill out. Then the other perennials are more in tune with the rest of them. They're just starting to break. Seasonal dormant here. But it won't be long. I want to give you another peek. Those cherries there are snow fountain cherries. And you can see they're starting to come along. We tried to hold them back, but it's time for them to start to ship out and influence. Plants here, Caryopteris, that's Sapphire Surf. And you can see it's just starting to break growth. My Monets are dormant, but the buds are swelling on those. They'll start to leaf shortly. And again, we have some gorgeous azaleas here, guys. This one is Stewart's. I know that we have a few Stewart's Stonian left and Karen's, I believe. Loaded with buds. Nice size on these trees. Hollies, they look sensational there. Coming down, New Gen Boxwood, very popular on that one. I believe that's Independence. Again, Fire Chief has got great color. And then we're coming down here. These are 3-gallon Salix Mesquite. You can see they're also starting to break growth. So nice order here. We have our 1-gallon New Gens coming down here. You can see how nice and consistent the 3-gallon crop is. This stock is loaded. A lot of nice evergreens. Those are 7-gallon columnar hats. Coming through some more hollies. Deciduous azaleas, they're still tight budded. We got time on those. These are Potentilla Happy Face from Proven Winners. Junipers are looking sensational. Back up here, again, nice looking azaleas. And just a wide span. You can see PGMs are tight. More of those great New Gens. Just to give you a glimpse, again, a lot of the grasses just coming up. And a lot of perennials are just starting to break dormancy. Here we have some salvia. Keep in mind, you got to keep these protected in cold weather. They've been in houses. Rhodies still tight for the most part here. Standard Rhodies, Novas, Purpureums. A lot of nice buds, good color. I think I showed you these last week, the iris. So we got the variegated iris and this purple flame. This thing is gorgeous. You can see here how it's starting to come up with that intense purple color to the foliage. It has great flower. Gorgeous plant. Check out our iris. See the gorgeous junipers there. Again, I just want to give you another peek. Grasses are going to vary. Again, Miscanthus and Gallimigrossus is probably going to be your earlier grasses to break. Panicum's a little bit later, but they're starting to come along nice. I'll show you the catkins on these weeping pussy willow. Really nice display there. We also have Salix caprea that will be showing this color here really soon. And a peek at magnolias again. This is Magnolia Ann. They're starting to break that bud, so get them in, keep them under cover. You don't have to do much more than keep them under cover to protect them from frost. The Tutsia Yuki series, and they're coming down here. 3-gallon Procumbens name. These are gorgeous. Check out these stems. This is Cornus Baton Rouge from First Editions. You can see the German iris there, looking good. Again, the Ferny bush breaking foliage. And coming over here, give you a closer look at those 1-gallon Boomerang dark purples. Buds are coming. Well, we've seen the 1 gallons. Here's the 3 gallons. Ring of dark purple. Again, nice, full, heavy plants, loaded with flowers. Here's a peek at our 7-gallon Quercifolia Alice. Nice, big, heavy plants. Again, they trim them back so they break and look nice for you. Good value there. Again, another shot. This is 7-gallon Winter gems, big, heavy, full plants. Pulled a few of these 3-gallon nest spruce, man. These are great value. Well, that's a quick walk through the dock. As you can see, the dock is really jumping this today. And we've been shipping a lot of these gorgeous trees, evergreens and shrubs, getting ready for that busy spring. Be sure to get with the sales team. Geez, I hope we're loading the truck for you.